Hey everybody, welcome back to Bird Crew Studios plays EU4 Mare Nostrum. I am your host Nems, and we're back in Venice, where I am being an idiot and having a bunch of idle diplos, which just won't do. So let's start, because we know we're going to go after these guys. Let's go spy network in Milan. Let's go spy network in Austria, because I want to reduce the aggressive expansion there, even though this whole imperial thing could happen. We'll leave a Diplo doing normal stuff. But if I declare on you, who will help you? Austria, Mantua, and Baden. And right now, well, France will owe us favors. And I think France and Austria, that's going to be a fairly straight up fight. But if we can get Poland in there as well, then oh baby, I like the sound of that. But there's still some time to be had before that. In the meantime, we just need this war to end, to be honest with you. You just stop taking attrition for someone else. We are making good money, so I'm going to go with another infantry or two. Did I not make more boats? I must not have had enough money at the time. So let's make some more of you guys. Ottomans going after Albania, which is a shame because Albania has the best general that starts the game. Alright, so Burgundy will cede 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces, plus Nevers will cede a province, plus war reps, plus some ducats. And they now owe us 11 favors, y'all. So that means, basically immediately, we can call them into a war. Not immediately, per se, but we have enough favors to do that. Meanwhile, I do need to pick another rival. I don't know who to rival right now. I don't have any power projection yet anyway, so I'm going to hold off. However, what's our supply limit here, by the way? 27, so we should be fine. So, let's do that. Corfu. Abandoning? No, I won't be abandoning any cores on Corfu, thank you very much. So they're my vassal. And I can annex him once we have enough relations. I don't know that I want to do that, though, since he's with the Ottomans. I mean, it's going to call us into war anyway, but I could theoretically just drop him as a vassal. It looks like we're going to have some issues. Which we kind of do, but it is what it is. Kebab isn't as scary this early in the game. We want to keep this guy. How old is he? God, he's 50. No, I think we're gonna... Well, yeah, I have to. I have to burn a little bit of Republican tradition, so we'll keep him for now. How's our spy network doing? 21. So that'll give us a plus 4.2 siege ability against Milan. New coin. Sure. Now that I've lost 10, I've just actually lost 20, so I will not be re-electing this guy again after this particular term. Alright. Even though he's a decent general, 212. Early game, that's not horrible. Do you still want in the trade league? Sure. Venetians first, Christians second, or we're truly Catholic. So, well, so they're gonna not like us as much. We'll get tolerance of heretics +2, yearly papal influence -2, religious unity +10. I'm kind of okay with that. I don't really plan on doing the Christian, the papal state thing too much this time around. Not with Venice, at least. So I'm kind of fine with that. Oh, they took Albania, which apparently we have as a core, which is kind of strange. Yeah, the Ottomans are big and scary. They don't have any allies right now, which is kind of weird, but sure. Let's go ahead and improve with those guys. France likes us quite a bit, but we will want to improve with them as well. Alright, our truce with the Ottomans is over. That's a big deal, honestly. Quite a big deal, actually. So, we'll see. Baden and Mantua. So, Mantua and Baden. I think we'll be fine. I don't know who else we're going to pull into this. I hate to pull France in on this, honestly. That seems kind of silly. But what I don't know, I mean, I've got 19,000 troops. They have 18,000 just between these two guys. So I may need some help. Let's move to Brescia. How much more force do I have? 4. I think I'm going to do 3 more mercs. And then actual cav. And that'll take us to our force limit. I also need to regain some manpower, so the longer we can wait, the better, honestly. Get these ships going to work. Protect trade in Venice. Daddy needs more money to fund all this crap. Salt crisis, no good. So yeah, I need Cremona and Milan from these guys. Up to 42, that's not bad. It's Milan's farmland, so declare and shoving straight into Milan is probably a good idea. Well, they're both on farmlands. Or do I just get Mantua out of the war as soon as possible? Oh, we definitely want the military tech. Does that put us above tech on them, and them? It does. Oh wait, isn't Austria going to join this war? I think I have to call France if that's the case. A couple of you are probably yelling at me that I'm a moron right now, which is accurate. Let's take the tech here. Let's wait, actually. Let's wait. And I am taking needless attrition. Like a moron. There we go. Trade between rivals. Do we want to make their gain power? Yeah, that's fine. For now. For now. Alright. Mantua. Yeah, eventually you're not going to have the support of the Emperor, but right now you do. So what I should probably do is wait for Poland to get to 10 favors, which, unless they declare war, is going to take a little while. I could try to just go straight in with France. That's an option. They're not ready yet, though. It's because they're in debt, and they've got some war exhaustion. And Hungary now. Really? Did you ally Hungary? Arg. Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, so we're going to do some counter-espionage against Kebab over here, just to see what that even does. Because why not? And we'll take this out of Austria for now. Is there a better way to go after Milan? We could go straight to Mantua. But they're in the trade league. We could kick them out. And then go after them instead. Well, no, they're still in the Empire, so Austria's still going to support them. Until 1490, Italy's going to be a bit of a sticky wicket until we get some more stuff with Poland. So, let's take a look at some other stuff here. Now I'll go ahead and take the tech, because I do like marketplaces. We are still one over our Diplo limit. Corfu is down there. We'll see about that soon. Florence has gone down and taken some stuff from the Pope. I think now I'm going to flip to a admin candidate for a little bit. Now that we're at least on pace with military tech. And I'm going to take a focus out. We're going to fall a little behind on Diplotech, but I'm okay with that for now. Let's go ahead and make this guy a general, because why not? Ugh. Got found out in Milan. We're just surrounded by the Empire here. Defensively, we're fine. We almost need to... the Knights want to become a Trade League member, eh? Oh, boy. Sure. I feel like that might have been a bridge too far, but we'll see. Any other one province miners want to become part of our trade league? Yeah, the trade league size does have an impact on whether people will accept or not. Already in a trade league. These guys aren't. Yeah, so the Lubeckian trade league has already gotten pretty decently sized. Let's see if we can get these guys to positive. And then let's improve with France, because we need France to love us. Love me, France. Love me. Yeah, so we got to figure out a way to go to war with Austria without losing everything. That is going to be tricky. Especially now that Hungary and the Papal State... Man, there's just so many alliance chains that are going to be a pain here. Now, Switzerland, on the other hand... Switzerland's a whole different ball of wax, aren't they? Let's start building a spy network there. Can I make Switzerland? No. Switzerland has no allies, so it would just be us and France against Austria and Switzerland. That, my friends, might be the answer. Switzerland? What kind of army do you have? You've got 10,000 men. Well, I can take you, and if France can hold somewhat with Austria, how bad is Austria? 39,000 troops with 57,000 manpower. Good grief. They are pretty scary. How are you doing, Poland? Do you love me yet? You want to go to war so you can help me later? That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Do you want to attack Hungary, maybe? You don't like those guys. Those guys are jerks. You should go attack them. Ugh. Well, I could do the Mamluks thing. That's not a bad idea, but I don't know that we're going to get down there anytime right away. Alright, so we are at force limit on both naval and that. We're maxed out on sailors, but we're still way under on manpower. We are one over our Diplo limit. Ooh. After the fall of Constantinople, a large amount of Greek and Albanian soldiers joined the cause of the Venetian Republic to fight against the Ottoman. They were called stratioti, coming from the Greek word for soldier, and were feared like cavalry. One of their most notable leaders was Graitzis Palaiologos? Don't know. Who held out as a Byzantine commander until 1461. So we're going to gain 10 army tradition, 10,000 manpower, a base manpower in Crete, and a base manpower in Negroponte. Heck yeah. That's awesome. We almost maxed out our manpower thanks to a freaking event. Nope, I like prestige, thank you. Sorry, Pope man. Not gonna be your bro. Not this time. Probably should build that there. How are we doing? 55%. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Are we steering all the right ways there? That ain't doing squat. Not even a little bit. So we're trying to pull up from here. Not very successfully. Trying to continue to pull there. And then we're pulling down from Vienna. I don't really see any other options. So I mean, those are really the only 3 nodes that pull directly into us here. So that comes straight from there, right? Yeah. We're actually pulling straight to Venice from Alexandria and then from here. So we're pulling in all the ways you can pull. So it is what it is right now. We just need more. We need more. More boats, more provinces, more all the things. We'll get there, everybody. We'll get there. In the meantime, I would love Ferrara. Who are you allied to? Nobody? Let's pull back from here. We're also going to build a spy network here because Switzerland and Ferrara will both give us the fight with the Emperor. Now, to be fair, Ferrara might be the easier way to go after that. Because then, you know, 23, I have a significant advantage over his manpower, and then that'll kind of even things out a little bit more with the Austrians. I'm gonna hold off on that. Sure, I cannot do that. Yeah, okay. Let's pull back from you. I'm going to start doing this with Savoy. They would like to actually ally with us, but I'm going to build a spy network there just so we can lessen our aggressive expansion as we attack Ferrara. Probably should do that with Florence as well, actually. Frankfurt, how are you doing? Are you feeling any different? Wrong thing. Not really. I mean, he's getting closer. Let's build a spy network here. Yeah, the spy networks really have added a whole new dimension to this game. You know, the idea that you can help manage your own aggressive expansion with selected neighbors is kind of a huge deal. You know, even Switzerland here, it'll do a minus 1.7%, which isn't a ton, but if you get it up to 100, that's minus 10% aggressive expansion. That can be the difference between coalition land and not coalition land. So that's exciting stuff. So let's get a claim. Fabricate claim. Yep. And let's continue building our spy network. Now the problem is, I think Austria can call in all of his allies, can't he? And that is a lot of allies. Well, we don't have to make any moves right away. What we do have to do is make money. Yep. And the other thing we have to do is put a cut in here. But stay tuned. I know it's been a little slow for this episode, but we're going to go to war here soon with somebody. We're just trying to figure out the most effective way to deal with the alliance chains that we're up against. If we can add the Poland factor here soon, that will change the scale significantly. Because even if they bring in Hungary and England and the Palatinate area, I think we can get some stuff going. Local trade power and make them happier? Sure. I really don't want to fight Austria, but it's the only way I can take land in this area. The other thing we could do, if we want to, is we could go after, like, Bosnia? That's maybe not the worst idea I've ever had. Yeah, so I'm gonna start building the spy network, and then we're gonna put a cut in and come back next episode. Maybe our immediate path until we get a little further down is to push closer to the auto derps here, and then force a defensive web to fire. So join us next time. If you're enjoying the series, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. And if you haven't, comment down below, even if it's just to say, hey Nems, I'm watching. I appreciate it. See you, everybody.